Okay, June 15th, Mars square Uranus at 2:47 a.m. Well, of course, that's a very electrical transit. It can influence, because it's in the sign of the back and the heart and the sign of the ear, nose, throat, neck. It can, and it's lower in the sign, it can create spasms in the neck or the back. Good time if you're getting tense to get massages ahead of time before this comes on. That's how we use this. Um, However, if you're prone to heart palpitations, the there's little what they're called there's carotid sinuses in the torus area that uh, work with the heart and keep rhythm, and they can cause the two together, Taurus to Leo, can cause spasm. So you want to watch electrical issues of the heart. Most of us don't have these problems, but some of us really do. And I've seen clients with this, and when things cross it, it goes off. So you want to make sure the thyroid is happy before this happens, and they have enough copper, because both those things can cause palpitations. You think ahead. Um, all right, Jupiter squaring Saturn. We already kind of talked about that, but it will be exact at June 15th, 7:36 a.m. Now, what you need to know about this, when you have a smaller or more active planet, fast moving like Mars, and it exactly conjoins a planet, you usually feel that within an hour. When Mars exactly conjoined the moon, within 20 minutes, the police are banging on my door and all my neighbors' doors, and a police dog is running through the neighborhood searching for somebody. This is 4 in the morning. I take a look. It's exact. It was right on it. Affected the whole neighborhood. But, when you have something like this, that's going to, two big planets, they could sit there and go back and forth close to each other for a long time. They both have a huge orb. It may or may not be productive until, the moon sets it off or it happens a second time. You don't always get something on the day at all, on the exact day. So I never get all
That,
excited.
that was potent, that Moon Mars conjunction, because at the same time that that was happening to you, my toddler was waking me up in a panic because she needed a specific pillow to sleep. It was at
And
1:30
screaming.
in the morning. I don't know. It was like within the same time range. I was like, what is happening? I need a pillow. I need my tiny pillow. I'm like, go to sleep.
And it's like, what, 4 in the morning? Well, yeah, it was like, and she's having a meltdown over this little
I know.
tiny thing. Yeah. Yeah. And it was just crazy.
Mars, man, the worst. Moon Mars are so. I don't know if anyone works with kids or is around kids, but kids are so sensitive to the lunar tides. But Moon Mars, that's just rough on most parents.
Yeah, I had one Auntie Garrett's is an astrologer I know, and she used to study the transits affecting her infant. And she said even the facial expressions would change over every single transit because they're so sensitive. And we're less sensitive, but yeah, but I would take, exact aspect of Mars to Saturn. You're probably going to have something within, 5 hours of either side, even 1 hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saturn moon, I'm not too excited. It's a big event. It'll start some slow moving process, and it gives you a lot of time to work with it. And that's why I work with them before it even happens. Like start getting your hormonal, especially women in their menstruating years, get your hormonal situations a little evened out before Jupiter goes in a few days. So, and then just keep it up. Would be an interesting hypothetical idea. So let's look at our